Day 4 or 5 working on the Mustang, the old Rustthang. I didn't have lights. Well, the battery's not hooked up. That's what I've done a couple of times. Didn't have lights. Plugged in the battery. The starter solenoid needed to be grounded better. The battery needed to ground better to the engine. And then I got lights. I got a light here that's kind of hanging that turns on. Neither of these work. So I use this one. So see, turn on the light maybe. One of the reasons why I do this is because, like, when I do this, I see other people's videos and I'll notice things that they have on their car. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's where that goes. But obviously this doesn't go here. But I got it to turn over. I got it to crank. It went yin, 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 yin. And some oil pooled up down here. So I know that the valve cover was a little loose, so I tightened the valve cover. And that means that the oil pump's working. I need to put on that fan pulley in the fan. And none of these running lights worked. None of these running lights worked. The other ones here in the trunk, they didn't work. But this tail light worked. That one didn't. Still got to put on the louvers and the carpet and stuff. Floorboards. Horn doesn't work. But I didn't have lights a while ago. That tack works cool. And that rear light works. This one doesn't on this side. But I didn't have the spark plugs in, so I put the spark plugs in and I connected all the wires. So I had cranked it a few times without the spark plugs in, so I did that. I checked the voltage regulator, kinda made sure it had good ground and whatnot. So I'll take this off. I had to redo check the fuse link wire twice. And the problem was the main ground to the block, which you can't see. But anyhow, here are my runner lights. They're pretty. And this here, another light. But anyhow, well, yeah, I got it to turn. I'm happy.